So I'm sitting here on this freezing cold morning here in sunny Queensland, Brisbane. 6 degrees. It may not be freezing cold for some, but for us, it's like the goddamn ice age. And it got me reflecting about my freezing cold house, okay, and how my living circumstances have dramatically changed post separation from my son's father, and how I'm now living in a house that is freezing cold, no dishwasher, one AC, and it's a dramatic, I suppose, setback to the conditions I was in previously. And I just wanted to take a moment to reflect upon how this is incredibly normal. When I was practicing family law and now in my coaching services that I offer, I see time and time again that this is the reality of separation divorce, that your living conditions do often take a setback. And this can be really, really challenging for people to move through, to digest and come to terms with, right? Because there's a lot of fear surrounding the fact that we may not be able to cope, right? Now, I really want to normalize that firstly, okay? It is normal and it takes time to process, and sometimes it can see us want to clutch onto things and the like. So I do want to normalize that. Secondly, to bring some perspective, the reality is that the conditions that you had previously were the result of you being in partnership with that person that you're with, right? Ultimately, it was the result of both your resources, your financial, your mental, your physical, your household responsibilities that you created between you. Created those conditions. And the reality is, as a single person, no matter where you are in the world, you're only going to have the resources of one person. So you do need to adjust. The thing is, though, if I can give you some hope, with the right planning, okay, the right forecasting, you can recover, okay? And within 2 to 3 years, you will see improvements to your conditions if you do plan and action your plan throughout the process. And particularly if you bring a conscious collaborative approach to your separation divorce, this can be significantly improved in 2 to 3 years. Right? I mean, now, will your conditions be the same? Well, probably not. If you're still a single person, definitely not, because you've only got the resources of one person instead of two. But it can improve, and I'm here to assure you of that, okay? So with that said, if anyone needs some help adjusting through that exact issue, I'm here to help, so don't hesitate to reach out. All right, bye.